Guys, today is tea day. I'm about to spill to you, like I'm here to gist you. So I'm going to tell you guys how my phone got stolen, the police involvement, what they were able to do, the CCTV footage showing the person who stole my phone. Like, I'm going to be showing you guys the face of the thief that actually took my phone and many more. So you want to stay tuned to the very end, but this is a very chilled video. I'm here to just gist you how losing my phone affected me, and then how the police system really works in the UK, because it's so funny how police officers were able to handle it, you know, my experience going to a police station in the UK and things like that. So don't go anywhere, you're gonna love this content, okay? Hi guys, my name is Yetty and welcome to my channel. If you're seeing my face for the very first time, you're welcome. Please do well to subscribe, like, turn on your post notifications so that when I post, you get to see it first. So on this page, I share information about relocating abroad, thriving abroad, everything abroad, especially life in the United Kingdom. You'll definitely love the content that I share on this page. So please do well to subscribe, okay? And to all my returning subscribers, splashers, how are you all doing? Thank you so much for coming back to watch my video. I hope that you do find value in it. So today, I'm just going to be gisting you guys shortly about my experience in the UK losing my phone. I'm going to be revealing the face of the person who took, did I say took? Who stole my phone, the thief who carried my phone. I'll be unveiling the face of the person, and also I'm just going to generally be giving you guys my experience with the police, going to a police station, what the whole process was like for me and everything. So stay tuned to the end. So guys, I got married recently, most of you might be aware, and then one of the wedding gifts that my husband gave me was an iPhone 14 Pro Max last year. It just newly came out and I was like, oh my god, it was about 500 and something gig, golden color, beautiful phone. I think I'm going to show you guys a video of me unboxing this phone on my wedding day. It was the most beautiful thing. Like, I really loved it. I love the gesture. I love the fact that you understand the fact that I'm a content creator and a quality phone means so much to me, okay? So he got me this iPhone 14 Pro Max. I really like the phone with dollars in it. It was a beautiful, moment for me. And then I was in Nigeria. So when I turned on this phone, when I started it, the phone was like, oh, would you like to add up insurance? And I'm like, nah, who's gonna steal my phone? Insurance for what? I beg.
Don't they play.
So I just skipped that button of adding up insurance to protect my phone from theft. No, actually I didn't skip. I added the insurance to protect my phone from damage, not from theft, which was a huge mistake that I will never make whenever I'm buying a phone ever again. So I insured, the phone, but only for damage control or anything, but I did not insure it for theft. And the difference in price of the premium for theft and damage is about £2 difference or so. It was very ridiculous, but I just thought in my head, no one's going to steal my phone. Prior to that, I was using iPhone 12 Pro Max. So I was like, I've been having my 12 Pro Max for a very long time. So, nobody's going to steal my phone anyways. That was how Nigeria went. As a big sis now, I have an iPhone 14 Pro Max. My younger sister was just like, sis, give me this 12 Pro Max now. And I gave it to her because I'm like, I can't be using two iPhones. It was a beautiful experience, beautiful wedding. Loved my wedding so much, and then I came to the UK. So my wedding was in June, right? And in July I was back in the UK. I have a cousin. I won't say my cousin, my husband's cousin rather. She's in the UK. She was also getting married in August. And then I was so excited about the wedding. I love her so much and things like that. So we're in the preparation of that wedding. It was the week of our wedding and I needed to go to the salon because she particularly gave us a particular hairstyle to do. And I was part of the bridal train or bridesmaid or whatever. And then she said, oh, we should do this particular style for our wedding. That's ponytail and things like that. I'm like, okay, cool. So on this fateful day, that is a day to our wedding, I was like, let me go to the salon to make my hair. My husband wasn't working that day as well. I wasn't working because we took off. We were going to the wedding the next day. Then first we went to the salon to make my hair. The lady was not there at the first salon that I entered. Then I told my husband that I feel like going to Upton Park because I stay in Essex. Upton Park is in London. Marriage took me to Essex. I used to stay in London before. So I'm like, let me go to Upton Park to make my hair. And I was like, no, you live in Essex now. You can't just put all your lifestyle in London. If I even want to amend clothes, I'll say I'm going to Upton Park. Anything I want to do, I will just jump on a train like I'm going to London because it's not that much of a distance, but it can be stressful, and then the hours I used to wait for a train. So I was like, no, there's so many salons in Essex that you can actually do your hair. So why are you going all the way to Upton Park in London to make your hair. I'm like, okay, cool. I went to the first salon and then the lady was not there. And then my husband told me, while I was at that first salon, I dropped my phone. My husband said, why are you dropping your phone anyhow now? Pick your phone. I picked it up. I was like, you want to take my phone? Like, I had that thought, but I kept saying, you want to take my phone? Okay. Then it was not like, okay, opposite this salon is a nail shop. And I was also going to make my nails as well. Like, go and do your nails first. By the time you're done with your nails, this hairstylist will be back, then you can come and make your hair. And I'm like, nope, I'm not doing my nail first. I want to get my hair sorted. You know, I did my sharp mouth thing. It was like, okay, let's try somewhere else. And then we're close to the train station. There was this another salon there that I've never been to as well in my life. So I entered the salon. I told the lady I want to make my hair. I was with my phone at that time and she was like, okay, cool. I was there with my husband. Then I carelessly left my phone on the chair. My phone was just by the chair. And then I remember that my husband told me, hold onto your phone. I held onto it. Under 2 seconds again, I already dropped the phone because I was trying to like select the kind of weave I was going to use for my ponytail. And then my husband was at the other corner of the shop as well. So I just stood up to go and meet him like, baby, choose hairstyle for me, while my phone was on the chair. It was so sad. Like, so this lady walked into the store. She was, apologies, I do not want to sound racist at all, but she was Eastern European, right? She came into the store, started pretending as if she couldn't understand English language or something like that. So while she was doing all of that, the stylist was telling her that, leave my shop, I don't want you here, leave my shop. I was like, ITK, God. I was like, why is she talking to her like that? She should not be speaking to her in such a manner now. Like, I mean, she just walked into your store, she wants to make her hair as well. But then I went to go and meet this lady. And I was telling her that, because the lady was saying, leave my shop because I don't have time for you. I cannot make your hair. I have lots of people that I want to attend to. So I was now trying to explain to her because I truly thought, and God sees my heart, like I truly thought she does not understand English. So I kept telling her like, tomorrow, come. Tomorrow, like, come back the next day. I was trying to describe it to her because I felt the hairdresser was not treating her fairly enough because probably she cannot understand English. So she was like, okay. Then she moved close to where the hairdresser's purse was, you know. And then the hairdresser just dragged her out of that corner, like, leave that place. What are you doing there? Like, my purse and my bag are here. Why are you here? She didn't say my purse and my bag are here, though. But she just dragged her away from there. And then this lady went to go and sit on the chair where I was sitting before, where I sat previously, where my phone was. And if you can see the video that is showing, this lady put my phone, held onto her purse, and then slid my phone under her purse, took it, and then she stood up with immediately. Under 1 second, she stood up. Immediately, she stood up. I was like, and she was just like, oh, okay, I'll come back tomorrow. I'm like, I was shocked. Oh, you can speak English. And she just, while she was going out, I remember stopping her again, telling her that, make your hair tomorrow, like still trying to let her not feel bad as per the way the hairstylist spoke to her, that she can actually come back to make her hair tomorrow. There's just no space. And I remember my husband dragging me like, ITK, they'd not call you in this matter now. What's your own? Mind your business kind of thing. Not knowing that my phone was gone and the lady was going. So everything happened in 2 seconds. I was like, baby, my phone. I was like, your phone is not with me. Check I told you to hold on to it the other time. So your phone is not with me. Then he started dialing this phone. This phone was ringing but was not ringing in the store. Then the stylist in the shop just said, that lady, I knew it. They're always like that. When they wear OD and things like that and they pretend not to speak English, they are there to steal. I was like, what? Steal my own phone? How possible? I ran after this lady. My husband ran after her. We could not find her. Then we asked someone on the road. We said she had jumped on the train. We went to the train station. The door was closing. We told the train guys, please, she's with my phone. We jumped onto, it was like a film trick that day. We jumped onto the phone, started calling the number. It was switched off at that time. I couldn't recognize her. She was no longer on Udi. I don't know, like she just disappeared. Literally. That was how this woman disappeared. Anyways, we went back home and that was how my phone was gone. I cried there. It pained me. Gosh, I was like in so much pain. Like, God, why me? But that's not even the most important thing. I called my phone up. I called my insurance. That's like that. Oh, my phone is stolen. I can't find it. Blah, blah, blah. I said, oh, sorry. The cover you did was for damage you need. There's nothing we can do. Heart attack. Like, it really pained me to my bone marrow. I was so pained. Like, why did I not, like, I just got this phone in June and in August, like, I wish I had done insurance for full, like full cover, even damage, theft, everything. So guys, if you're doing insurance for your phone, ensure like it's full cover. Anyways, the police aspect was really sweet. So I went to the police station to report like, oh, I have a missing phone, I want to report. Then they gave me a form to fill. In fact, they didn't even give me a physical form to fill there. They just gave me like a code, like a form like that, like I can fill it online and then somebody will contact me. So when I did that, I made all my description, did my police report, and then they asked if I needed a report for the phone. It's not like I'm claiming insurance or anything. I don't really need any report, but I mean, I still have the evidence on my email. Then the constable in charge of the officer in charge of my case then sent me an email as well that we're looking into it. And then she called, she was like, what else can I remember? Can I describe her? What can they do? That they're going to go to the shop to conduct their investigation to see. I think they went to the shop, they got the CCTV footage of what happened. That was, in fact, I didn't even know there was a CCTV footage. Apparently, thank God, the woman had a CCTV footage in our shop. But unfortunately, she was on Udi. So I think they said they ran some face recognition, but couldn't find a match. She's a professional thief. She covered her face, like you cannot see. She had this like hijabi something. You can't see who that person was. So they were unable to recognize her. And I started tracking my phone. Before I knew it, my phone don't reach. It don't reach Dubai in less than 3 days, So it was really a sad one. And then also I was like, the investigation is still open. Even if they can't find her, if I have anytime I have any information, I can let them know about it. So my case as it stands is unresolved, but notwithstanding, the way the officers were able to like treat me as a victim, I really liked it. And then I'm just imagining if this was Nigeria. I'm not here to shade my country, by the way, and I lost my phone. Even back then in uni, you go to police station, before you write statement, they'll tell you there's no barrier, there's no book, you have to pay. You pay probably like 2,000 naira or something, depending on the officer on duty. All those kind of corrupt attitude of the Nigerian police force, that decay that is affecting them already, and you'll be like, But it was so different here. They were even the one calling me, and they said I could, if I need help, I could contact victims, something, if it's affecting my mental health or anything. I'm like, it's not that deep, it's just a phone. I'll buy another one. So they were more than willing to help me, to support me, to restore me back into the state I was. I'm sure if I contacted the victim support, maybe they would have given me a phone. I'm not sure. Maybe they would have, I don't know what they would have done, but I just didn't, pursue that part. I just said, it is what it is. But anyways, that's how my phone got stolen. Has anyone ever experienced something like this in the UK? Like maybe, crime and all of that, being a victim of crime? Let me know in the comment section. But at least I still thank God, alhamdulillah. It's not like they stabbed me to collect my phone or all those kind of notorious things you read online. So thank God. The woman is still at large. She has not been captured. But I know that Kama will catch up with her, anytime soon. And then my phone is still missing. Now I use 11 Pro Max. So I went back. But inshallah, hopefully, once 16 is out, I'm going to get it, inshallah. But even if I don't get it, I'm cool. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you've experienced any kind of crime thing in the comment section, how it was handled. Just, give me your own experience in the comment section, and keep following Yettysplash for more. Follow me on Instagram as well. I'm always there every day. And follow me on YouTube as well. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys. Bye. Take care.